My name is Maddie, and I'm an accounting specialist at Big R Farm and Home, located in Southern Illinois and Central Tennessee. And I give Connecteam a 4 out of 5 rating. Before Connecteam, we were using different types of scheduling software. Some store managers were using Excel and had everything planned out, and others were just going off of a piece of paper, and it was the schedule that someone had had for the past 10 years. So we were looking for continuity, and Connecteam brought us to that. We chose Connecteam because, like I said, we were looking for something to um, connect all of our locations, put everyone on the same um, type of software, teach all of the managers the same type of software. And that way, if employees went from one location to the other, they would be used to the same system. Connecteam had a lot of great features, especially in the scheduling side of things. Like I said, we went from pretty much pieces of paper and Excel spreadsheets to actually something that they could take home with them on the app on their phone. They could see all of their hours. They could request vacation and days off through this app. Everything was all in one location. Whereas before we had things posted in the break room or people were looking on the wall near the office, things just weren't as organized as what we wanted to. And with Connecteam, it brought everything together. Onboarding employees was a fairly easy process once we figured it out. We have 8 locations, so I had practice each time getting used to it. So we had a kiosk ready for everyone if they didn't want to use their cell phone. We weren't going to force anyone to put it on their cell phone if they didn't want to. Once I got all of the data loaded in, I sat down with each employee and showed them how to use it. There were several that picked it up really easy. They were used to using technology, a computer, learning a new app. We also had a couple that kind of struggled a little bit just because they're not used to technology. Some of our older employees aren't used to using their smartphone for things like this. So that was kind of a learning curve. And as I went through each of the stores, got to talking with different people, it became a lot easier how I needed to show people how to use it. But overall, we've gotten really good feedback from the employees once they get used to where all the buttons are in the app, where all of the features are that they need to use to be able to clock in or clock out or see where their requests are. Once they got used to that, it was really easy for them to start using Connecteam more and more on their phone, and they got used to all the features that it had. If you are looking at getting Connecteam, I would take a few moments and look at your current system and see if there's things that you like or don't like, or things that you definitely want to see. More than likely, Connecteam has that or they're working on it. A lot of the different things that we wanted in a scheduling and time clock software, Connecteam had, or they were in the process of getting it. And we were able to schedule a couple demos. Our core group was able to talk with representatives from Connecteam. They gave us demos of how to use the system, both from an admin side and an employee side. Connecteam also has a free version that you can use to try to get used to it, break it as much as you want. Try to figure out what works for you. And I would also recommend asking as many questions as possible. Connecteam, the rep that we had, was very helpful and very knowledgeable of the system. Anytime we had questions before we launched the product, they were very prompt at getting back to us. If we had a feature that we were kind of confused about, they led us in the right direction. Either their pre-recorded videos or they were happy to hop on a call and explain it further for us. So the customer support was really good. So ask as many questions as you need.